Hello and welcome back to another video on SW Fight Hub, an impromptu video, a rare non-prediction video, but I have to come on and pay homage really to what's been an absolutely unbelievable boxing career. Vasyl Lomachenko today announcing his retirement, a retirement that's been coming. We've been unsure of what Loma's next move is going to be for a while now. He's rumoured to fight Tank Davis at the back end of last year, I think it was, and said he wanted to take a bit of time away from the sport. That time away has now ended up in him calling it quits on what's been an absolutely fantastic career. We know all about the amateur pedigree. His amateur record was absolutely unbelievable. He fought 21 times as a professional, 18-3, 12 knockouts, never finished. Was dropped by Jorge Linares, but that was the closest, I believe, that Loma ever came to being finished. But you look at the who's who of boxing that he fought throughout those 21 fights. People all look from the outside looking in and sort of say 18-3, not the best career, not the best record ever. But when you look at the guy that for his professional debut fought for the international featherweight championship, then in his second fight fought for the full WBO championship at 126 against Orlando Salido, which it narrowly lost due to experience, really. And then look, third fight, Gary Russell Jr. goes on to win that WBO World Championship at featherweight. Going on then to win at 130 pounds. He beats Roman Rocky Martinez, I think it was, for that one. The feared Nicholas Walters took his heavy hitting Nicholas Walters as well, made him quit after 6 rounds. And then, let's be honest with you, fighting above his natural weight class by a lot. And that's maybe where some of the defeats came. Obviously, yes, he was fighting at feather and super feather. I think he was a 126 naturally, Lomachenko, throughout his career. So, yes, 126 to 135 is only 9 pounds. But when you look at it like that way, the lighter weight class as well, 9 pounds isn't a lot when you're talking a heavyweight or a cruiserweight. But when you're talking a featherweight to a lightweight, it becomes a much bigger disadvantage. And that's why you saw him struggle a bit more, in my opinion, at 135. Obviously, had the great win over Rigondeaux in the super featherweight division as well. First fight at lightweight, straight in against Jorge Linares. Obviously was dropped in that, but went on to finish Linares. Then he had a little UK tour. Anthony Cronin and Luke Campbell fell victim to him. Then he had his first career defeat was to Teofimo Lopez. Obviously, that was during the COVID times. Good fight. Teo fought well that night, to be fair, to win the championships there. Came back, obviously had good wins. Richard Comey, Jermaine Ortiz, then suffered his third career defeat, his final career defeat to Devin Haney. Many people, myself included, had that fight very, very close. I think it could have gone either way. I think Loma could have got the decision in that fight. And then, of course, finishing on the winning the IBF World Championship back, his final career fight, being the first man to stop George Kambosos Jr. in Kambosos' backyard as well in Perth. It was a brilliant, brilliant performance. I'm kind of glad in a way that he's called it time. Could he have been knocked out or badly, hurt at some point? Age waits for no fighter in this sport, does it? So, I'm glad he's made that decision. I wouldn't have wanted him to go and get banged out by Tank or something like that, because that fight is a little bit past its sell-by date, in my opinion. He's very financially secure. He's widely regarded as, a fantastic fighter, probably going to go in the Boxing Hall of Fame for his accomplishments throughout the years. And I wish him all the best in retirement. He's been a great servant to the sport, an absolute gentleman, similar to his great friend Alexander Usyk. No need for trash talk. The skills will do the work for him. And yeah, great career. Just wanted to come on and kind of pay some respect to what Loma's done in the sport. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.